Skyrim is home to hundreds of different animals, and while you can only hunt them, I thought it'd be kind of cool to make a zoo with all of them. Now you might be saying, Leaf, how do I make a zoo in Skyrim? Well, we're not going to be making it in Skyrim. We're going to be making it in Planet Zoo. We're going to be traveling across the lands of Skyrim, looking for the best animals to add to our little institution. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Our journey starts us off on a horse-drawn horse. Oh, we gotta get some horses for the zoo too. So we start off by creating our character. I have a good idea for this, but I'm so scared it's not gonna work. All right, we are done, and please meet. So crikey core. Yeah, in this light, he really does not look like Steve Irwin. I think we will need to have a bear, but we could just kill this one right now. After escaping Helgen and making it through the caves, we're finally out in the wide open wilderness. And honestly, no. Here's our first animal. Wait, let me get you. Let me get you. All right, we have butterflies in our zoo now. So we need to get a certain item in order to start capturing our animals. And the only place that we're actually able to find one of these items is at Snapleg Caves. So let's make our way to Riften and then we'll grab one. We harvest some cabbage in order to make a little bit more money, and then we make our way to Riften, where our next item is going to be waiting for us. We got a hike ahead of us. Let's, hey, is for horses. After borrowing a horse, we're able to make it to Snapleg Cavern even quicker. I hope this horse stays, because we're gonna... Alright, bye. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. Okay, I came in here with no plan at all. This is not good. And I just know there's gonna be Spriggans around here, which is not gonna be fun. Spiders are actually scary for some reason. We're dead. We are dead. Can you heal me? Nope, that just hurts me. I'm dead. Okay, it turns out I don't even need to go that far for it. I don't know what I'm doing. No skeever, no skeever, no skeever. Okay, that's a real witch. That is a real witch. Die? She's just staring at me. Menacingly! That was scary. It was literally right there. Okay, well, we got what we wanted. We can just leave. With the staff in hand, we now have all of Skyrim to start looking for animals we want to collect for our zoo. And I think I see our first one. No, stop. All right, we got a fox. Okay, what scares me is that this weapon says targets that fail to resist, which I am not sure how we're gonna handle the bigger ones. Ooh, butterflies. Ooh, monarch. Okay, is there a slaughterfish in here? Nope, just normal bass. That's fine. Where do they keep all the slaughterfish? But at least we're at a settlement, so we can get free chickens. That's one. That's two. And you know what? We'll take a goat as well. Alright, I'm starting to see our next prey right up here, which is gonna be a nice pack of wolves. Alright, we got two. Oh no, we're out of charge. Okay, sorry, buddy. Oh, come back, reindeer. Come back. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, at least we have the elk. Oh, okay. We got one. We got one reindeer. And we got one elk. Oh, we will need another deer, though. Can we snipe him? Hey! Okay, we got two more wolves right here. We got you. Welcome to the zoo. Alright, I am praying that this works. It resisted? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, do you work now? It does not, and there's a giant. Okay, goodbye.
Nice shot!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he's taking the express route to the zoo. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm in danger. You know what? We could use a cat in our zoo. Oh, hello, deer. Sabertooth, let's go.
Oh, I missed.
Okay, that is an Arctic fox, so that could be kind of cool. Let's get him. Thank you. Well, there's a handsome little bear right over here. Thank you, buddy. Oh, okay, okay. Buddy's scary. Buddy is scary now. If we dip below the water right here, we should be able to find our slaughterfish. Oh, look at the little fish. Alright, we need a lot of these, so I'm gonna start to coast them up here. Alright, come here. Did I get it? Okay, we got one. Okay, we got two. We got three. That should be fine. Stupid ass fish. And we're gonna end it nice with some mammoths. It resisted it. That's great. Alright, we're back for revenge. Let's go mammoth hunting. Why aren't they working? How come it worked on the giants? So I'm over here kind of like banging rocks against wood over here, and turns out mammoths can't be paralyzed. That's great. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just pretend. We got 1. We got 2. And we got 3. Great. With all of our animals captured and ready to transport over, we can finally start to build our zoo. So you guys might notice that we have some animals that typically aren't in Planet Zoo. We are going to be using mods in here because how could I not use a woolly mammoth? And also because this was the only way to get slaughter fish in here. All right, so let's get started. Let's start to make, let's make a zoo. So we're just gonna go right around Dragon's Reach right here. I hope Jarl Balgruuf doesn't mind that, that his entire Cloud District has been taken over by a zoo. Take that, Nazim. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Yeah, I kind of have to, Nazim. It's how I feed the animals. Now let's kind of make the mountains around here. I mean, how could we not have the most iconic house in all of gaming in our park? So if we flatten the terrain around there, it should nestle itself kind of well. And then if I'm correct, we should start to see people now. And now, you know, I always thought teleportation was like outlawed in Skyrim, but I guess not anymore. Oh, but it looks like dance parties aren't. Okay. At least they're here now. Hello, welcome to zoo. Okay, I do have an idea right off the bat. First, we need to make a habitat around this. Okay, so the thing about Planet Zoo, you need to make every path have, like, a purpose if you want people to go there. So, Jarl Balgruuf, I hope you don't mind, but your palace is being converted to a bathroom. And it looks like we have our first animals in our zoo. People are so happy to finally see fish after all this time. It does look a little depressing in here, so let's kind of dress it up. That slaughterfish is just like eyeing down that kid right now. I think he's hungry. I mean, just look into the soulless eyes. He wants something right there. Well, I just love seeing our slaughterfish sweat. What? I don't know, maybe this thing is cursed. All right, let's dress it up. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good start. Now, one of my favorite parts of Skyrim is the farming aspect, so let's start to make a little farm. Ooh, I love the look of this for, like, a farmhouse. This is gonna be kind of cool. Right, so we captured the goat, but, it doesn't really look all that right since the, little transfer over to a different game. Let's make a nice custom fence for these guys, too. They kind of deserve it. And then from there, we could just place it all over. Wait, how'd you get out? Don't leave. Wait, you can't just do that, buddy. You just can't. All right, well, these habitats seem pretty barren right now, so let's see what we could do about that. Right, well, our carrots are planted. It's still looking a little bit too boring, so let's just get a few barrels around. You know, we could have it so they could search the loot or something like that. I don't know. I wish I had the game design knowledge of Todd Howard at my hands, but alas. All right, now our goat friend. Let's give him a little bit of rocks to play with, because goats love rocks, right? Then a whole bunch of pumpkins. Do need a little bit of a nest for our chickens, too. All right, there we go. That's nice. And like that, it looks like our little farm section is done, too. Honestly, I want to build for these mammoths right now. Let's give them a big ol' habitat. I love these fences so much, we might as well reuse them. Look how beautiful these things are. Let's make them a habitat worthwhile. My main inspiration for this is gonna be like the East March Hot Springs. All right, I love the look of this, but it's still looking a little bland. We gotta dress it up. This is starting to look spicy. One of my favorite parts of Skyrim exploration is just going to find mammoth cheese. So I think that what we need to build here is a giant's camp. I think we can kind of just cheat this by using these as cheese. That's very cheese-like, right? Hold on. Now it is. Oh, but look at that. That is gorgeous right there. That looks so good. Now with a little bit more flowers, I think we could officially say that this habitat is done. There's just something so rewarding about seeing our elephants, well, mammoths, making their way across this landscape. It is beautiful. I think we could do something with the wolves right here. We can put the Hall of the Dead next to them. This is the worst reimagining of Whiterun possible. I'm gonna put a little waterfall in here. It's just a classic Bethesda design. There we go. Okay, that looks so cute. One of my favorite ways to make bones in this game is just making the chew toy a little bit gray. Boom, we have bones. Oh my gosh, and it's actually perfect because it's right next to the Hall of the Dead. That is so funny. I totally meant for that to happen. Well, I'd say that habitat looks mighty fine once again. I do think we're missing just a little bit more, so I'm gonna make this into like an actually nice viewing gallery. Look at that view. That is something to be admired for. Before we go into anything else, I do want to fill out the rest of this area a bit. So I think just placing like a few buildings here and there can really help us kind of flesh out this town. You see, this is already feeling so fleshed out, and all we did was place down a few buildings. This is so like town square coded, so let's actually make it into a town square. Ooh, this is perfect for that. So I think what might be interesting is kind of like a mixed species habitat with both our little red foxes right here and some deer. And I think what could help us with this habitat is if we make it nice and forested. Now that is looking beautiful. Now let's dress this mountainside up a bit more, because right now it's not looking its best. But I think we need something right up here. Let's see what we have. That's pretty good right there. Now this is really shaping up. So much space. Especially for all these beautiful animals. Look at them. They look so peaceful. Even our little foxes love their habitat. I could just stay here all day. And then I took a break for about a month, and then guess what? A new DLC launched. Alright, we're back in Skyrim Zoo. We got a new DLC. You guys might notice I took out my chickens because guess what? We got chickens officially in Planet Zoo. And no more cursed goat. We do have an official goat as well, so we're just gonna pop them in here. Oh, they are so beautiful. Okay, guys, they're just chickens, okay? You realize that? Like, listen, they're not that cool. Whoa, okay, maybe he is kind of cool. Let's build for the Smilodon, and then we could just make this like a little cave. Like, if I were a Bethesda designer, I would absolutely put some hidden treasure in there. We should be able to just... yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Now, so far, it's looking pretty good, but we need some trees up in here. That is beautiful right there. This game is beautiful. Now, I do want to see what I could do about stealing this right here. So that way we could kind of have, like, just a little bit more interest up here. Like, there used to be a Nordic ruin, but it kind of went kaputski. Right on. Let's get our cats in here. Oh, God, I forgot about, like, the Khajiit. Okay, I have a plan for the Khajiit. We'll do it right here. So, why not have this little guy roam in the marketplace, you know?
Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
What about just, like, a decrepit blacksmith, maybe? We, like, cut a hole in it? And we could just say that there was a flame atronach accident. Alright, okay, I like that. That's cool. Let's finish up the rest of the river right down here. Oh, okay, that's an issue. You can't be there, sir. I think we need some fences. Alright, I do want to cover this up. This is very unsightly. Let's see what else we could squeeze in here. How about a tent? Now, what we can do, we can come back over here to the mammoths, and... I mean, we'll need to shrink this down a little bit, but I'm sure we could get this to work. And if we throw a few logs down, I think we should be good with this. Maybe like a bench or two for them to sit on. Let's get some lavender down there too, just to help color it up. That's looking pretty damn good. Oh, and look at our saber-tooth. He is looking mighty fine in here. Well, we just have a few more animals in here, and honestly, this is their habitat. Screw it. So yeah, just a nice big natural area. Beautiful. And let's just make this little area a little bit more rocky. Maybe this could be like the wild area. Because, like, there's a bear. I don't know. Yeah, he's just one of the boys. He's vibing. Honestly, that habitat is looking pretty good. Let's just wrap up this zoo. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me as we went through Skyrim to get animals for our little Skyrim zoo. This has been a video I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and if you made it to the end, I really, really do appreciate it. This has been a labor of love for about the past month or so, mostly due to procrastination, but still. If you did enjoy this video and want to see more like it, please check out my channel. I have a ton of awesome videos kind of like this one, and if you want to see more Skyrim content, let me know as well. I hope you guys enjoy all the cinematics of this beautiful zoo, and I hope you guys enjoy touring it on your own, as you can check it out on the Planet Zoo Workshop today. Thank you one last time for stopping by, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.